Exactly
Johan
right.
Oviedo has got to match him today. We have to figure, in all seriousness, right? Now, what are you looking at here? You're looking at comparing him to a pretty good pitcher here.
Yeah, so I always look at guys. We do this pretty consistently off air. We think about, hey, what are the comparisons and what are the upsides? And right here, I'm going to show you an upside and a comparison. When you look at body type, the athletic build, even the size, and the way the ball jumps out, you're going to see exactly what I mean. Oviedo on the left, Flaherty on the right. So you're thinking about a Cy Young caliber type picture. But if you think about the stuff, Oviedo actually has a better breaking ball. But watch this, Kinger. You see kind of the arm action. It's free. It's loose. It's easy. Obviously, he has a little bit different windup. But watch this right here. Nice, easy, free. You see the arm action's almost identical. The ball jumps out of their hand. You're thinking 94, 95? You're thinking 97, 98 over here. But look at the breaking ball. This is where it kind of jumps out at me is this is a slider for both these guys. Slider, this has a little bit more tilt down. That one has a little bit more action that way. And Oviedo actually grades out with a better breaking ball. So if he can fill up the zone, he's not giving up a lot of hits. Walks have been a problem. Get that strike one, get that breaking ball in the mix. They're going to be enticed. I guarantee it. But that's the comparison I have of what he could be.
Yeah, he got a lot of swings out of the zone, Oviedo, against the Reds. Let's see if that happens against the Mets. This is the team, again, he walked 5 guys 2 starts ago in just an inning and 2/3. Meanwhile, Jacob DeGrom doesn't walk a lot of guys, doesn't give up a lot of hits.
And that's what makes him so tough. Obviously, he throws 99. He's got a high spin. He's got an unbelievable extension. That means the ball gets on you a lot faster than most. And he's throwing 99. So that 99 to 101 that he threw last time out looks like about 103, 104 at times. And he repeats his delivery. Can you watch this? You're going to see this. See if you can guess what pitch this is. Whoop! Any clue?
No.
That's a slider. Now let's see the fastball. It almost looks identical, and it's coming off, and it X's at the very edge. So he walks up the ladder with his fastball. He really dominates, especially this area. You're going to see how good that pinpoint control is. Look at that. Bottom of the zone. Oh, let's just go up to the next quadrant. Boop. Let's go up to the next quadrant. Boop. That's what makes this guy so tough. He's going to dominate that part of the plate. And if you're hitting against him, you got to think, what are you going to do? How do you attack this guy? What do you think, Kinger? How are you going to attack this guy? He throws majority of his pitch. I'd say 70% of the time, he's on this side of the plate. What are you trying to do against Jacob DeGrom?
Opposite field.
Yeah, you got to stay on that fastball. Make him change that area and come up here. He'll throw it up here every now and then. If he comes up here, tip your cap, walk away because he's obviously very, very good. Every now and then you'll see that changeup going down into righties. He'll throw it to lefties. But majority of the time, he's going to live right here and he's going to walk up the ladder and go back down and entice you with that slider off. It's such a good pitch. You got to make sure that it's coming back into the zone. So you're kind of getting out there, stay on it every single time, and trust that you can take him that way. Maybe you can't pull him, but if you want to take your shot, maybe you look in this quadrant. This is where the most damage is done. Balls that run back over the middle, literally right down the middle is where he gets hurt.
And the fact that he's got pinpoint control, we were talking earlier before we went on the air, 48% of his pitches in the strike zone, that's it?
Yeah.
So you know he's going to throw strikes until he doesn't.
Exactly.
Right?
And he entices you right on the edge. I mean, he literally plays darts. You know, most guys are trying to live in a quadrant. He's living on the lines.
Yeah, amazing stuff. So we'll see if the Pirates can attack Jacob DeGrom, come up with a victory.